Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Nestor here. So today I'm going to be showing you how I make a very popular Ukrainian soup that's called borscht. And the main ingredient is beets. So I'm using 4 beets, but you can use less depending on your needs. If you want less borscht for yourselves, then only use 2. So these are just guidelines. So without further ado, let's get to it. So instead of doing shredding the beets by hand, I've decided to use my Kurdistan mini food processor, and it does a really nice job. But to get it into the little trap here, I'm going to have to cut the beets into smaller sections, but I'd rather do this than spend all kind of time doing it by hand. So let's see how this goes. It's been a while since I used this Kurdistan mini food processor, and let's give it a try. Perfect. That's really a time saver. So this is what you want. You want nice shreds of the beets. And so let's keep on going. Let's pop in a few more. Oh, look at this. What a professional, eh? Wow. If anybody out there wants to call me a rookie, go ahead. I won't be insulted. Okay, I'm going to continue shredding the rest of these beets, and we'll pick up on the next veggie that's going to go into my borscht. So the carrots and beets came out really nice, and the onions are mixed in here, shredded to pieces. And over here are my cubed potatoes. There's 2 of them in there, and my celery. So let's go to the next step and carry on. So this next part is optional. I like a really nice beefy flavor to my borscht, and so I went ahead and bought these beef side ribs, and it wasn't a ton of money. It was around like $6, my local market. And let's put these in here, and basically all I am going to do is give a little coating of olive oil and brown them slightly, and then add in the veggies. So let me get to that, and I'll show you how that looks after a couple of minutes. So the side ribs are nicely browned, and now to that I'm going to add all my vegetables on top, and of course my beets and my carrots, and just distribute that around in the pot. And to that, as you know, with beef, I really like Montreal steak spice. So I'm going to add about a teaspoon or so, and that really just kicks it up. And I'm going to add about a teaspoon or so of sea salt, some black pepper, about a teaspoon, and all this flavor can be adjusted later on. And in mine, I am using beef broth. But if you want to keep this a strictly vegetarian meal, you can use vegetable broth. So we're going to add 900 milliliters, so almost 1 liter of beef broth. And keep this on the burner. This is on almost high. I want to bring it to a boil, and then just rinse out the container with water. And if I need more liquid in this later, I'll top it up with water. And as well, just to kick up the beef flavor, I'm going to add some of this bovril concentrated bouillon, maybe half a teaspoon, and then just give everything just a nice little stir up. Put on the cover and cook. Like I said, bring it to a boil, and then simmer for at least 30 minutes. Check the meat, the beef side ribs, to make sure that they're cooked. And so let's leave it there, and we'll come back later to see how it's looking. And the borscht has been cooking for 40 minutes, and that was only because I wanted the side ribs to really get nice and tender and release their beautiful flavor. Next, to finalize this borscht, I'm going to add in the juice of half a lemon. And it's either that, if you don't have fresh lemon or lemon juice, you could use a tablespoon or 2 of vinegar. And there's no exact measurement for the vinegar or lemon juice, but basically it's a add it in, stir it in, and then take a sip. And if you think it needs more lemon juice, then go for it. So let me just take a sip here. Oh, that is perfect. So look at that. It's so nice and tender. To this, off camera, before starting to cook, I added in 2 bay leaves, and I'll take them out now, and I'll get this nice soup into a bowl, and we'll finish this video. So let me get into this beautiful Ukrainian homemade borscht. And what Ukrainian borscht wouldn't be complete except with a dollop of good old-fashioned sour cream. That's optional, by the way. So typically what you should do is mix in the sour cream and get at it. Wow, the beets are so tender. The potato here, tender as can be. This is one hearty and very healthy meal that anyone can make, and it doesn't take a lot of time, and your body will thank you. So with that, thank you for watching once again. Thank you for everybody who recently subscribed to my channel. I thank you with all my heart. And anybody else watching, please do subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Would be appreciated. And until the next one, have a great evening and make some borscht soon. Take care. Bye-bye.